Guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a grocery haul for you guys. It is actually way later in the day and I filmed this entire thing this morning and was just about to edit it and then realized it was bad. So I should have probably looked at that sooner to make sure it was all good, but I am showered. I am semi starting to get ready for the day now, so don't mind me, but I just wanted to do a grocery haul for you guys. This morning I went to Giant and Trader Joe's to get everything I needed for the week. Last week I had already went grocery shopping and I kind of went like later on in the week, so I still have some leftover things from last week and then just stocked up on some things that I was low on or that I know I would need this week. It is also the first week of classes. Classes will start tomorrow on Monday. Today is Sunday, January 12th, so classes will start tomorrow. So I just wanted to make sure that I would be completely stocked up with everything that I would need. That would be very convenient for me as I get back into the swing of things, that I don't have to run for groceries during the week. So I have everything put away and in my fridge, but I'm just going to go through and show you the things that I got. So it's basically going to be like a what's in my fridge, because now I'm just gonna show you everything I have, not only from what I got today, but also what's left over from last week. So let's get started. Okay, so in here, I just have this literal whole thing stocked with Perfect bars. These are perfect for on the go or like when you're going to classes. I also really enjoy these Honey Mama's Nibs and Coffee little bars. They're like chocolate bars kind of. I have those after dinner almost every night because I need something so sweet after I eat like dinner almost every night, like I said. So I have those to fulfill my sweet craving. And today I just picked up 4 new bars. I did the chocolate chip cookie dough and then the chocolate chip, I think peanut butter, something like that. So, and then back here you can see I have more. I have a Hue Kitchen chocolate bar back there as well, which I also will rotate having after dinner with the Honey Mamas. Down here, these are some essentials that I have almost every week as well. So I have Oatly oat milk. I don't really buy this often because the expiration date lasts for a while, but I just use this as my milk. It is the best plant-based milk. Then this is my favorite salsa from Trader Joe's. It is the garlic chipotle salsa. It is so good with chips, but I also love putting this on top of my eggs in the morning. A staple item for me is coconut aminos. I get this from Trader Joe's, but this is essential for flavoring food for me. Like when I'm making stir fries, I always use this instead of soy sauce. It kind of tastes the same. This is just a little bit sweeter and definitely so much less in sodium. The meat of my entire haul. Everything over here is like my roommates, but up here I just got a pack of the organic broccoli slaw from Trader Joe's. This is awesome. I use this as a like carb supplement when I'm like a grain supplement, more so when I'm making like stir fries. And then I also picked up a riced cauliflower packet from Trader Joe's. I've never tried this before. I'm excited to try that and kind of use it similar to how I use the broccoli slaw. But I use the coconut aminos a lot with the broccoli slaw, and I do like a chicken stir fry, so I'll probably do the same with this. Over here, I have a whole line of my favorite drink. This is Health-Ade Kombucha, the best kombucha that there possibly can be. 2 of the Grape Vibes flavor, which I believe is new, and it is by far my favorite flavor that they've come out with yet. And then back here, I just have the Tropical Punch, which I found from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's typically carries Health-Ade, but they don't necessarily carry the flavors that I prefer. So today they had the Tropical Punch. I picked that up, but I picked up the Grape Vibes from Giant because I haven't seen it anywhere else yet. And there's literally like none left. So I always keep hummus in my fridge to snack on with some carrots. This is the Trader Joe's organic hummus. Then down here, I picked up a new loaf of bread from Trader Joe's. I usually get this sprouted wheat sourdough bread. This is sprouted, so it's a lot easier for me to digest than just regular bread. And then back here, I always have peppers on hand, so I have some leftover from this week. I got a new bag. I also have an entire thing of spinach back here, which I put in smoothies and also use with my eggs. I have a thing of chicken defrosting here that I'll cook for tonight. This was in the freezer from last week's grocery run, but tonight I'm going to cook that up. I got a stalk of asparagus, and then I also had these left over from last week. They're just heirloom cherry tomatoes. I love cooking with those as well. Down in here, I just have more produce. I have some zucchinis from last week. I have another pack of zucchini down here. Some carrots from last week that last for a while. I have green onions, which I will put in literally everything. They just add such a good flavor. And then back here, I just picked up the peeled garlic from Trader Joe's. This is so easy, and for whatever reason, I prefer over just getting a whole garlic clove. So here, I actually should have picked up another carton of eggs. I only have 3 left, but that's fine. I typically don't have eggs too much throughout the week, but I always have a carton on hand. So I have eggs down here. Also always have strawberries and blueberries on hand. So I have a carton of each of those. I will probably rinse these both off and then put them in Tupperware so that they last longer. In my produce drawer, it's like literally all produce. I have onion left over from the other day. I have just a bunch of lemons in here. I always make lemon water every morning. And then I typically also always have a Honeycrisp apple almost every day, I would say, with some almond butter. And then I just have a collection of avocados over here because I eat avocado toast almost every day as well. So I keep it pretty simple and plain. I don't really switch it up too much, but that's what works for me. And I don't know, hopefully you can hear me, but in the freezer, I just got all of these today. I got another pack of chicken that I'll make probably later on in the week. I got a thing of ground lean turkey, and then back there I have some shrimp, which is just easy to have on hand so that I can cook that up throughout the week whenever. So I also was running low on my mixed berries, so I picked up a thing of mixed berries from Trader Joe's that I just keep in the freezer for smoothies. Here, I have these from last week. These were really green, so I let them ripen, and now they're like perfect to eat. But I also got another sack of bananas because I go through one a day at least. So these never ever go to waste in my house. Also, then I have an onion left over, and I just got another one. I use onions to cook in basically about every dinner or lunch dish that I make, so love having those on hand as well. Coming over to spices, I picked up last week another everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. I literally put this on everything as well, but this I especially use when I make my avocado toast. Is like an essential ingredient for me, so I go through these quite quick. I also love putting red pepper flakes on my avocado toast, and sometimes in some of the dishes that I make. And then I did show you I had coconut aminos back there, but I got another one of those because I was running low. Just show this because it is like literally a part of my everyday routine, but I do have the Puka detox tea almost every night. I have this with the chocolate that I was talking about after dinner, so I love to unwind after dinner with this and my chocolate, but I've already had this on hand. I just wanted to show you guys so you know it is a part of my daily routine. Coming up to my cupboard, up there, I'm sure you can see, but I just have some brown rice pasta, which I had from last week. 2 cans of chickpeas up here. I use chickpeas to cook in a lot of my dishes, so always gotta be stocked with those. Coming down here, I also had this from a little bit ago, but I love the Purely Elizabeth granola in the original flavor. I don't eat this often, but it's nice to add like a little sweetness to something, like a smoothie when I'm feeling it. And I also love the Purely Elizabeth original superfood oatmeal. I love this. I love sprinkling this on top of like some fruit and almond butter, also just to make as oatmeal too. And lastly, the most essential thing in my opinion for my weekly grocery run is the Trader Joe's almond butter, the raw almond butter. Last week I had to get the crunchy because they had no creamy, and this is my favorite almond butter. I was out, so I needed to get it, but it is literally $5.99 and it is the best almond butter ever. It is the perfect consistency and it is absolutely delicious, and it is cheap for almond butter. So I picked up a full creamy one today, and this is leftover from last week. Basically it, very short, very sweet, to the point. I don't switch up my foods too much, like I said, because I know what works well for me. So it's taken me a while to get to this point, but I really don't switch it up just because, like I said, I know it works for me. So that's what I will be cooking throughout the week. I do get a lot of food and it is just me eating it. Like 99% of the time it's just me. Sometimes Dom will eat some of it if he comes over for dinner one night, or if I cook him breakfast one morning. Sometimes he'll eat it, but for the most part it's all me. However, I am an athlete and I eat a lot of food. So I go through that in basically 1 week, no problem. So it is difficult because I do have to buy a lot more, and I definitely could save money, as well as you can save money too if you go to a farmer's market, but that's sometimes it's just not as convenient. So yeah, I do eat a lot of food. You might not eat the same. You don't have to get the same amount, but I just wanted to put this video out there for you guys to give you some inspiration when going grocery shopping and kickstarting your new year if you're trying to get back on a health kick, or if you're trying to start your health journey. Just some inspiration for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and would like to see more videos like this in the future. I would certainly love to do that for you guys. So be sure to subscribe, like I said, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.